Hello again. I'm going to read quite a short story this time. This one's called Memory Bottles. I'm not sure if you will remember it, but it was in Lachlan's bedroom. So let's try this one. It's got some nice pictures. There's a little boy. Mr. McAllister has a shed at the end of his garden. I always see him go into his shed, and I often see him come out of his shed, but I still don't know what's in his shed. There's the little boy. Maybe it's a little girl, I don't know. So one day I ask him, just like that, "Will you tell me what's in your shed, Mr. McAllister?" And he says that if I promise not to laugh at him, he'll share what is in there with me. There he is. And this looks like a super duper shed. In fact, it looks more like a treehouse. Mr. McAllister's shed smells of old pipe, and the light isn't as bright inside as it is outside, but I can just about make things out shining on the shelves. It's got a nice comfy chair there, and what look like bottles on the shelf. Indeed, it's bottles. Mr. McAllister's shed is full of bottles. Red ones, frosted ones, tall ones, round ones, twisty ones, double ones, super skinny topped ones. Lots and lots of different types of bottles. I don't think there's any more room up there to put any extra ones in. I wonder what they all have inside them. Or did have. Memories, Mr. McAllister says to his shed full of bottles. Each bottle holds exactly one of my most special memories. So when I'm old and I can't remember things, I just open a bottle and everything comes rushing back. So there he is, showing little boy his bottles. And with that, Mr. McAllister pops open the frosted bottle and takes a long, deep breath. Pressing my nose against a window, watching my father going to work, breathing on the glass and writing my name in the mist. That's his memory from that particular bottle. And I know you've done that because we've done it on the mirror, blowing on the mirror to make a mist and then drawing a picture in it, or you're writing your name. So I grab the blue bottle and he flips off the lid and sighs. Oh, the first time I saw Mrs. McAllister at a dance, with her big blue chiffon dress and her hair tied up with lots of bows. So that's the memory from that bottle, when he first met his wife. Then we grab the tall one. All right, scoring the goal in extra time to give Redbridge Academicals victory in the Pennant Cup. It must be football. So he's remembering a time when he played football. And the round one. Yes, watching my children walking through the sea edge, then seeing their footprints stolen away by the waves breaking on the shore. So this could be Worthing, couldn't it? And the twisty one. The smell of cowslips on the mountain air after a 5-hour climb to the top. And the double one, playing aeroplanes in our freshly mown garden with my 2 grandchildren zooming overhead. So that one's the smell of cowslips, or primroses perhaps, when you've been climbing to the top of a mountain. And this one is the smell that makes him remember his grandchildren playing aeroplanes. And him as well, from the look of it. And the freshly mown grass. And then, exhausted, we flop down in 2 old chairs and look at all the bottles on the shelves. And it's then that I see one in the corner which we haven't opened yet. What's in the tall, skinny one, Mr. McAllister. There they are, sitting in the chairs. And there's the tall, skinny bottle. He leaps out of the chair, sweeps the bottle off the shelf, and with his thumb pushes the cork out of the top, shouting, "Today! I'm going to pop the memory of today into this bottle." So that bottle is going to mean all the memories that he's made that particular day. And we fall back into the chairs laughing. A lovely idea to have memory bottles. I suppose anything that would remind you of a special time is a good thing to have. So that's a nice story, isn't it? I hope you enjoy it. I'll try another one a bit later on. Bye for now.